Welcome to the journey of love and light. Scorpio, this is your August general reading. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. But if it does resonate with you, I would really appreciate it if you would like this video and potentially subscribe to the channel, as it gives me a reason to keep coming back and giving you more free readings. Also, stay tuned to the end of the reading, because I will be pulling an angel answers card for whatever question you have for your angels. We'll get an answer from them. I'm starting this reading with 4 cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and then I will clarify with the Essential Tarot, and then get an additional card from the archetypes to look at the month of August for my dear Scorpios. Okay, so first row is looking pretty good. Let's pull some clarifiers. I hope this reading finds you well. The first half of the year has gone well for you. Here we go. We have the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, now let's pull the final row, which is this archetypes row. Spirit, show me clearly what messages do we need to show for Scorpio for the month of August for general reading for the collective. First card out is the Ocean. Next card out is Eros. The next card out is the Mirror. And the final card out is the Seed. Okay, so let's get started, my dear Scorpio, for your August general reading. The first row is 9, 10, 11. It is a 39, which simplifies to a 3, which talks about creation. But this is saying that as you're coming into the month of August, my dear Scorpio, it says me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So what I'm sensing is that you may need to be taking better care of yourself, ensuring that you're practicing self-care and making sure that you're putting all of your needs first. Make sure that you are cleansing your mind, your spirit, and your body on a regular basis. The next card out is the 8 of Wands, and this talks about some swift communication coming in for you. It could be in the form of, I'm seeing these clouds, so it's making me think it's coming in the form like from an internet connectivity, so email, text message, something like that. So know that in the first week you may be getting a swift message coming in, but to not be distracted by messages while you are in this place of healing and self-care. And the next card out is the Ocean, and this talks about as above so below. It also talks about the expansiveness of all the unlimited possibilities that exist for you. So know that, and it's interesting too, if you see this bubble here at the top, this bubble here looks almost like this bubble here. So know that there is this concept that, the water signs are you, Scorpio, but it's also about, staying focused, staying really laser focused on what it is that you want to achieve in the month of August. But again, you're not going to be able to achieve it if you are not taking care of your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. The second week of August, my dear Scorpio, we have Crown Games, right use of power. And it's also the 8 talks about infinity. And so what I'm sensing here is that, during the second week of August, you may have someone come into your life who is, offering something to you, but it may come with a price. So there may be strings attached, is what I'm hearing. But know that whatever you've been investing your time, effort, and energy into, that investment is now beginning to grow. So if you are, being lured into a new direction by some charming offers, know that you need to just stay focused on what it is that you are investing in, because there's going to be strings attached with what you have there. the next card, the Eros card, it's basically telling me that there's some things that are still hidden from you. All of the, the information hasn't been brought to light yet that you need. So again, really be really cautious, Scorpio, in the second week of August, that you're not being manipulated or conned into doing something that you don't want to do. And definitely don't spend your money on things that, like, so don't make investments that are risky in the second week of August. So Scorpio, then the third week is the deep dive, diving into a task. And again, this is more water, more of your energy, and it's a 10, so it talks about the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. So what I'm sensing, Scorpio, is it may be time for whatever it is you've been dabbling in. Now it's time to really go all in, to really immerse yourself in whatever it is that you've been, dabbling in, because when you fully immerse yourself, that's when you're going to begin to see the true results and the true transformation in this situation. Because the next card coming out is the King of Cups, and this talks about being emotionally fulfilled, stable, calm, and clear on what it is that you want to accomplish. So know that when you fully dive into what it is that you are wanting to accomplish in your life, that it's going to give you this sense of calm, this sense of peace, this sense of fulfillment is what I'm hearing overall. And then the final card for this row for the third week of August is the Mirror. And what I'm sensing with this card is that you need to recognize that there's things outside of your environment that could potentially affect you if you let them in. So it's like comes to the saying that's coming to me is that all the water in the ocean won't sink the boat unless it gets inside. So it's the same thing here. Is like, unless you let all this worry, doubt, fear, anxiety get inside, then you will be successful. So it's making sure that you're keeping all of those fears at bay and not letting them inside your psyche, because they can prevent you from really fulfilling your destiny here in the month of August, my dear Scorpio. And the final card out is the 33 card. Talks about joyful muse and inspiration, and it looks, you see all this creativity. There's painting, there's music, I even sense that there's reading, writing, things going on. So in the fourth week, Scorpio, it would be a really good thing for you to do is to focus on the creative endeavors that you would like to birth into reality. So if you've been thinking about creating music, creating a book, doing some painting or what have you, in the fourth week of August, Scorpio, this is your absolute best time to focus on that creative endeavor, because you're going to have this energy of the Knight of Wands, which is really super passionate. But one of the challenges of this energy is this kind of in and out. So like, you might be working on it for a while, and then you lose interest, and then you work on it some more, and then you lose interest. But remember, back here, the universe is saying stay focused, and when you stay focused on your investment and you really dive in, head first, then you really are able to create the life that you want to create. Because the final card out is the seed, and this talks about truly planting the seed for what it is that you are birthing into your life, for what it is that you want to manifest onto the planet. So know that you have the ability. You just need to stay focused and continue to make the investment and really dive into it. Know that you just need to keep all those doubts at bay and really focus on the creativity. But stay focused so that when you plant this seed and you continue to nurture it, that it manifests fully into the material world. So my dear Scorpio, I hope that was useful for you. And if it was, again, please make sure and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to pull your angel answers card. So if you've been thinking about the question that you want an answer from your angels, now is that time. Or if you need a little more time, you can stop the video and think about your question and then come back. But here we go. So Scorpio, here is your angel answer. Spirit, okay, whatever your question is, this is your answer. Take action. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about, whatever question you came to this reading for, the spirit angels are saying to take action. So again, I think this is related to this, going into the third month and really fully going all in, and when you do, you're going to see, your world manifest into this beautiful reality. So, my dear Scorpio, I hope that this was useful for you. Again, if it was, please like the channel, subscribe, and I will see you next time.